Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to some live stream of Simcity. We're doing some multiplayer here with some of our some of the viewers over there in the Twitch chat, in Twitchland. We're playing on Tudor Isle. This is on the Viridian. You know what I'm realizing? Oh my god, that lag. I think there's a very good chance that the problem... There we go, that's much better. Much better. Okay, good. Sorted that out. I was saying something. I don't know. I don't think I've played on Viridian Woods before. I feel like it might be a newer map. Or maybe I just missed the fact that it was a 16-player map all this time. So if I pop open the friend list... No. I don't even know how to invite more people. I've forgotten this. Do you go back to the region view and then you can invite people again? If I want to invite more people... Well, some people are playing there. There's a thing. There's a way. There is a way to invite more people. Hopefully people in the chat will point it out. Because I'm the dumb. We've got the region chat there. Yeah, there we go. Some people are joining in, so it seems to be working. We'll revisit it later when people remind me how to send out more invites. So, yeah, I want to build a like a casino town. Nice touristy kind of town. This is beautiful. We have the island over here. Maybe we do all the touristy stuff over there. I mean, it's slightly inconvenient to have all the tourist traffic have to, like, sort of go through the city, but not that much. I can use the medium... I haven't played this in so long. Just bridge across to there. Spend all of our initial money. Doing something like that. I don't like the way it's digging into the ground either. We're going to have no monies whatsoever. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We don't need an intersection there because it's just there because the road quality changes. So we'll extend it out in a couple of different ways. And then we will build here. I'm not going to build on the main avenue because I don't want people pulling in and out from there. It's like zero sound at all. It's kind of what it's feeling like to me. And people will need to work as well. Dun, dun. Maybe I just have my own volume too low. Choose a map, then you can invite people. Click on an empty city. Ah, thank you. That's the trick. We need the music volume to be all the way down because of YouTube-y issues. We'll put the effects back up. It might be muted a different way. No. Maybe it's in there and I'm just not hearing it now. Oh, there we go. There's sounds. Okay, good. I need power and stuff, right, to start off with? I don't even remember how to play this game anymore, you guys. It's like so gone. For now, let's... Let me do this. This is going to be a temporary dirt road. Just go out there until we figure out what the hell we're going to do with all this stuff. Mayor on a spending spree, of course I am. Wind? It's going to be pretty poor here because we have no elevation. Let's make a coal power plant over there so we can extend it. And we are allowing global coal deliveries. What just happened? What the hell is that? What happened? I don't know. Bonds! They make the world go round. Let me try to make this not be bankrupt all the time, and then we'll come back. Which mostly means I need industry for some quick jobs. Let's do that. There we go. Just get a little bit of tax income as soon as people move in. So if I go to the region view, and I click on an empty city, like that one, invite friends. There we go. I wish there was an invite all. Now, I don't think it's just... Yeah, I'm inviting to the region, not necessarily to a city, I think, is what's going on. Cross our fingers. This has been wonky before. Okay, give me back my city. Oh, man, I haven't played this in so long. It's actually nice to get back into it. Boop, 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 boop. Do something like that. And then not connect over there. And something like that. More residents. There we are. And then what we can do, you know what? I probably shouldn't be doing dirt, but screw it. It's very cheap. Let's do that. And that, and that, and just more industry, just to kickstart things. Bam, bam, bam. And even the wind's going the right way. I didn't even check it. See that? Just happened to know psychically that it would work. Okay. Let's try not to be bankrupt all the time. Said every president ever. And said every Quill game ever. Alright, we need some agua. We could probably start some trades as well. Let's, we got all this river space. Let's go and put that there for now. Get that going. Yeah, we'll have to set up some connections between cities relatively soon. We'll have to do some sewage treatment as well. Probably over here, actually. We might go and replace that. Or maybe something like this. There we go. Dump the sewage. All right. I like the airplane sounds. Hopefully the volume's working okay. The poop must flow! A Searand knows how it goes. Quill is best treasurer. That's right. I'm like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. It's like, no, you want money? I'll make it happen somehow. What? We're broke? How did that happen? I don't even know. Oh, darn. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's take a gander at our region here. Make sure everyone's... Okay, we've got presumably someone there. We've got person question mark. Person question mark. We've got... Let's say who there we go. We've got Ray 3 Ray. We've got Catty Cat Long. Nice. Terrible plan. Klindos. Pan 44. I can't see the name. It's, oh my god. Repto 6. Terrible UI. Zillium. Someone else. I'll have to actually like wander by in a different way. Akron. Oh, still an empty one. Well, we'll just wait on that. We probably won't spend all our time just throwing out the invites because it can be a big pain in the ass. Let's play. Hey, we can get a town hall. I don't know where I want it yet. When can we start doing the gambling? Not approved. What do we need for it? 21 commercial buildings. Okay, so we need more. There's going to need to be hotels and things. Actually, we'll probably do a bit of a commercial strip over here. Is what's going to happen. We can do that. Let's do something like this. Hope they get populated. They may not. Probably just have to let more people flow into the town. Like so. Alright, things are happening. Oh, I can go up to maybe speed 2. Oven says, Quill knows the magic of making money disappear. Well, yeah, you just like say you want something and then poof, it goes. We can build an oil well, which could happen. That's actually, it's interesting. Let's consider if we did want to build oil. Of course it's over there. No, not gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Yeah, we'll hope the commerce kicks in so we can build some we can do a Moikoco. Yeah, we should do some Omega Co. I don't know where I'm going to place things yet, though. We're clearly going to be bulldozing these, well, this area here. This road here is probably going to stay but be upgraded, but it's going to connect differently at some point. So we'll have to figure that out down the road. Gambling? What are we at? 19 commercial buildings. So what we can do is put down this road going like this and like this, and then certainly there's going to be another intersection this way because they are going to want some commercial areas that are not too far from home so they can go shopping. Parks and stuff too and things, yeah, sure, but so what we'll do is D-zone Well, we're gonna extend the avenue there at some point, regardless. How do we bulldoze? Oh, there. Wow, it really has been forever. Oh, I forgot you can't click and drag the bulldoze. Makes me sad. Do that, and then put a little commercial area right in there as well, just so that people can go shopping locally. Okay. Not enough freight consumers. That's true. Maybe. Now, can I do casino? Yes! Gambling house, number 1. Okay, we will put it... Not enough simoleons. We'll call it the Not Enough Simoleons Gambling House. We got a solution for that. Debt. Gotta spend money to make money. Or something. We're gonna go for... We're gonna have cheap customers first. Some nickel slots. Comedy club. Some cheap rooms. And a level 2 of cheap rooms. There we go. Alright. Oh, and of course we need a sign. Most important thing in the entire game. Sign right in there to advertise our services. And hopefully that will start turning a profit. I remember that these things used to be glitched for a really long time. What do you want? They want a church. And they'll give me $1,000 for it. Yeah, I think I can do that. Oh, and government. Yeah. Town hall. You know what we will do? Here's what we'll do. I'll tell you what we'll do. Extend this like this. And I'm going to put the town hall here. Technically not the best way to resolve all traffic issues ever. But it'll do something. Oh my god, we need a city name! You guys, city name. In the chat. I'm counting on you folks. You give me something awesome. Neighboring mayor visits. Hello, neighboring mayor. Klindos. Thank you for touring my city. This happens totally automatically. He actually has nothing to do with it in any way whatsoever. Can't even build a sign yet. How is a sign not approved? There he is. Look. Hello. How are you? What do you want? A blimp? Retro futuristic way from then get there. Airship hangar. We could float tourists right into the middle of the city and not have to worry about adding to our highway traffic. Cool. And of course we're going to build our sea harbors and all that. Airport would be good too. I'm thinking we may end up building an airport right here, which would actually be quite nice for the industry as well, because they can ship freight there and we can have new tourists arrive at the same time. That bottleneck. That is, well, that is Simcity, I suppose. Well, there's only one way in and out of this entire neighborhood is part of it. We may, instead of having a road here, we may want a second avenue to flow in, but I'm not sure that's the case. We could also do the T intersection thing. The fact that we've got one on both sides. What the hell is going on here? Well, here's something that could happen. We go to our road tool. And we do... I don't remember any of my hotkeys. Where's the upgate? Ah, R. So if we go to medium density streets, then there's 4 lanes here for them to turn into, which is probably a lot better. Because they can do a 2x2 turn. Yeah, and it should open up traffic a lot better. And here, we'll go to medium density, and then we'll run out of money. All right, but we're making good income. Lots of taxes. We have no services. We have no police, no fire, no hospitals, no schools. So things are cheap. Yay, sewers. Okay, let's check the poop flow. Good news, everyone. The poop is flowing. Let's go to the neighborhood view here, and we're going to turn on buying of power and water and everything if we do run out of stuff. But right now, we're totally good. People asking for police. No, no police. City names. Old Starville, Dettville, Normo Simoleonsville. Not Foundland. I kind of like that one. Cool is awesome. Broke Vegas. I like it. Heavy Pistol. Again, hello from the Briarstone Livestream. New Vegas. The city of lost dreams. The Isle of the Poor. The Isle of... I like the Isle of something. Is a good idea. Crapsville. Quillville off the rail. Gambletown. Here, we'll spell it different. We'll have it... It's the Isle of Gambol. That's what it is. The Isle of Gambol. You see what I did there? Alright, so... Let me wind him out. High tourist demand. That's good. More than our transportation. Mass transit and things would be a good idea. What I'll probably do is put a bus terminal over here. Ideally, everyone else will build bus terminals at some point. Yeah, we need the hangars, we need things, but we also need money. I could take out one more loan, and actually that's probably a pretty strong idea, to be honest. But maybe we can wait like a beat. And the beat goes on. Where do we get our airship hangars? No, here. Not approved. Oh, we need a Department of Transportation region. Right. Can we do upgrades yet? No, we don't have enough people. So, because yeah, we would like to get the higher end stuff to unlock. Luckily, it is shared by the entire region. What do you want? Do you want the high-tech workers, academic attraction? I'll accept the quest. We'll see. It's nice to get a reward there. Maybe we'll get a few parks down at this juncture. Just a little medium wealth. Just a little medium wealth. We're not going to overdo it quite yet. Economy is still flowing. It seems to be going well. So yeah, we could build one more casino. We actually have like a lot of demand for jobs here. I think we just need more housing. Just fill that up. A lot of that's going to get bulldozed as we increase our town hall, but that's okay. Hopefully we don't have too many people dying from horrible, horrible diseases. We don't have much of an industry. But hopefully that's okay. Keep putting down that much commercial. Yeah, well, we'll need police anyway, because we've got the gambling houses. So, of course, crime is going to be a problem. And actually, that can be a hard one to read out. We probably want to get the police going sooner than later. I'm going to go with a conventional police station. And we will put it literally right behind the casino. Except, you know, simoleons. But other than that, literally right behind the casino. Power is good. Water's okay. Sewage is okay. Oh. Let's build a garbage dump. I don't have enough simoleons to finish the road. Awesome. Again, it's like so temporary. I should have just built dirt road from the beginning. Give monies. Give monies, please. Thank you. Here. There. Dumb road. Dumb road. It's fine. The city needs an Aiden Pierce. I don't know who that is. Maybe put in an amusement park in the north part of your maps. There's enough space. Maybe. The amusement parks take up tons of space. They're brutal. High tourist demand. Still need the mass transit. Well, we're making 3K an hour now, which is good. Bit of a traffic bottleneck there, but a lot of it is moving trucks. What we'll probably do is connect up a road this way. In fact, we might do an avenue, say, from here to there. I want to discourage people from using that as a shortcut to get over here. But we want our citizens to be able to do it. I guess maybe actually a diagonal route here. I like that, actually. We'll get an avenue that starts from here and goes to there, and bridges across. So no one coming into the city will use that as a shortcut. That might be a little too far for our citizens. Maybe just doing it diagonally this way would be enough. Maybe a straight line would be fine. It's certainly more space efficient. I could even tunnel. I could start a tunnel from here that goes under and goes there. That would be quite cool, actually. Aiden Pierce is the vigilante hacker from Watch Dogs. Ah, well, I have not played Watch Dogs. I'm disappointed by some of the reception it's gotten since the release. Actually, it's too bad. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Not literally 100% booked, but pretty damn close. Hopefully these things will become hotels. That would be nice if they did that. The strip, the Isle of Gumble strip over here. I think we actually will go with some diagonal roads coming off here. It'd be decent, or one anyway. Whether it's an avenue... Actually, it might be an avenue. We're sending sewage to Exploitopia. Well, I guess that means we need more sewage output, but... Now, we can't do an upgrade on this yet. We still don't have enough residents. We could upgrade some roads. I think mostly we just have to wait for people to sort of keep moving in and out a little bit here. Second gambling place, maybe? Still low class, but... Maybe they shouldn't be right at the intersection. But I don't know how much space to leave, necessarily, for the other thing. I mean, there's a bit of a guide there, but it's not really all that helpful. We'll call that good enough. Commercial places are happy by that. About that, rather. And we'll go for some more cheap stuff right now. Because they're pretty reliable. Not enough simoleons. No! Time for another bond. Okay. Yeah, high tourist demand. But there's still, like, there's not really a traffic jam right now. I mean, there's demand. I guess, yeah, if we brought multiple whatever. Wish there were more attractions in this town. Guess I'll go home. I'll be fine. Oh, right. Remember when I was going to build a police station? And a balloon? A hot air balloon thing? Not a hot air balloon, but what are they called? Not the Zeppelin. What do they call it in this game? Airship! The airship and a dock and all those things. You remember when I was going to do that? Yeah. Me either. And maybe medical services? Fire stations. So far, we're okay. I love this road. This is my favorite road in the entire game. Boom, 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 boom. All dirt, all crap, all garbage. It's great. So this is the exciting part of the game where we wait for money. Hey, let's go to speed 3. We are making 4K an hour. Our city is very, very profitable. No worries there. Turning a nice profit at this gambling house. This one is still losing, but we just plopped it down. Hopefully it'll get enough tourists. A bit of a complaint about healthcare. 1 death per day. Ah, it's fine. That's okay. We are going to bulldoze that. Because, yeah, we're going to connect an avenue that goes from here to there. And we'll have another avenue that takes off from here and goes up that way. And I think that'll be halfway decent. Good. Starting to turn a profit there. Wonderful. So yeah, I want bus terminal. I want the airship. And definitely a seaport. And then, yeah, probably an airport right here. Try to remember that we want to leave that spot open for that. People are generally happy. I don't know why, but they are. Police station. All right, we can't do any transit. Well, I can't do the terminals. I can do the bus depot, but who cares about that? We still need more residents. Well, we need to make sure that their density is increasing. It is. They're very happy. We can build parks, which will give us like sort of a temporary quick boost in density, but it's not actually anything that matters in the long run. Still. Oh! Fire. Well, I guess that means we should start to build fire departments. Well, that's bad, because they actually have to take a right, go all the way here, and then turn around to come back. Well, we'll just have to deal with it. We'll figure out a different type of placement soon enough. So I was going to put down another park. And again, we'll just go for the medium. And one by itself is not usually enough to change anything. There we go. So yeah, it's a quick boost to the happiness density thing. But it will go up over time. As long as they can get money and then use the money to increase their happiness in some form, the density will go up on its own. Most of what the parks do is change the wealth. I'm sick of sunlight. Can't we just live in one giant building? Some sort of mega-sized tower? You'll probably be okay in a second, but, you know, let's give you a bell and a flag, and we can't put down a sign. Okay, I'll give you one more fire truck. Can we put the sign on the roof? There we go. That's the real reason I added the extra fire truck, just so I can put down the sign. We'll get back to the police station in a second and improve that. Got a little bit of rubble. But overall, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, my... And by increasing the wealth of the buildings, we actually decrease our overall population. Because, of course, wealthy people don't pack in quite as tightly. What I do, I kind of want to start this. At least kind of an awkward-looking corner. But that's really where I want to end it. Actually, it would be... I wonder, if I built an arced road, could I have it be... There. Something like that'll probably be okay. Ease a little pressure off maybe the main road. Still lots here. I think, let's check the commuting stats. There's probably a lot of people commuting into the city. Yeah, we have a lot more jobs than we have workers. So, anyway, the reason I was plopping down the road is mostly so that I could actually start. I'm going to keep going with medium density because we're far away from being able to use high density. Yeah, I guess this will be fine. There's a small strip of commercial there. They have somewhere to shop, and then do that. All right. So what's good about this setup, in general, is that most of our city's internal traffic will be going west to east. This will be a pretty rough intersection, but I could also build... I could build a tunnel. Actually, there's a few things I could do. I could not make this a four-way intersection, for one. I could have the avenue come off here that goes to the right to the industry, and then up here that goes to the left of residential, and then from the residential, I could actually have an underground tunnel that goes directly to the industrial area. That way people commuting to work don't interrupt the main avenue, which is where I want to bring in the tourists. I mean, it may have been much better, of course, to build a tourist area right by the door here, which is usually the way you do things, but that didn't sound like fun. The other thing I can do is I can upgrade these roads to be high density, therefore getting rid of that extra intersection there, which improves the flow a little bit. And the same thing if I improve these guys here. And I do have a little bit of money, so I can do these angles at least. And then, yeah, this road segment. There'll still be a bit of an awkward thing here as they change some lanes. Oh, they can actually do a U-turn there. Oh, that's really good, actually. I wonder if it's because of the change of the road, or if they can just do that because of the fire station. The fact that you can U-turn here is fantastic. I may never upgrade the bridge, just to make sure that continues. Same thing, actually, on the other side. If I do that, theoretically, that means returning cops from up here can just U-turn into the station. Alright, that works. 2,000 people. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, they're not even medium density yet, so going to high density will do nothing for our growth rate. Hey, main attraction. Good stuff. So theoretically, these are all relatively profitable. Yes. Very yes. Bronco Billy says, you need smart people. Smart people make bigger buildings. If you want towers, that is. That is actually not true. Education will have nothing to do with the density. Although, if I do put down a school, we'll get a quick and easy boost of happiness. And actually, people will start to become unhappy if they are uneducated. So that is true. But it doesn't mean necessarily high education. It mostly just means like any kind of school whatsoever. And we can start with a grade school, which is probably a pretty good idea. And if we put it back at this corner, the advantage of doing this is all the work traffic will go to the east, and all of the school traffic will go to the west. It doesn't have to be all the way to the west. Something like here might be good. If I put it here, I wonder if I can mostly grow the school left and right. I'm not 100% sure. Central is nice. And again, there's not any room in the back over here. And we'll put it here. It'll be okay. So yeah, we can get a little quick boost of happiness. And the other thing we can do is bus stops, which is probably a good idea. Alright, that's pretty decent. We'll get a sign and a flag. There we go. And if we want to keep making people happy, this might finally be the time for us to build a clinic. Right there. We'll probably need to add some waiting rooms pretty fast. We don't necessarily need more ambulances that quickly usually, but waiting rooms are usually a problem. We'll revisit them soon enough. So our monthly or hourly income is dropping a little, but that's okay. We'll put some more housing there for now, although we probably don't want it there forever. And we still need more workers, so I'm going to put stuff here, even though it's going to be polluted and we're not going to want to keep that. People are starting to do some research, which is great. Got some cash. I'm mostly just waiting for a population boost so I can unlock some extra stuff here. Let's go and... No, hold on. And do that. I'm just going to throw more housing down for now, but this is not going to be housing later. Just trying to get a quick, cheap pop boost. Oh, fire. Random people move in. Still a bit of a bottleneck here. We'll be able to resolve it later. What we might do, actually, is end up tearing out this section here. And then build an avenue. Get rid of this avenue. Build an avenue that curves nicely here and goes and connects back there. That might be quite nice, actually. Industry is going. Of course, it's going to be all low-tech industry. Heck, they might all want to grow. We don't really have the population base for it. Let's go up to medium densities everywhere anyway. And see what they can do with it. Oops. And do that just for traffic, even though this is still temporary roads. Medium... high, apparently. What just happened? Where am I, and... Did I just teleport to someone else's city? Wow! Okay, game. You know, last time we did a multiplayer game, what was great is someone was renaming their city, and every time they'd rename their city, it would rename my city. Like, weirdest glitch I've ever seen. So, I don't know what I want my layout of my industrial area to be yet. If there's going to be more housing, or anything of that nature. Alright, are we? Yes! We have gone up, so we can, upgrade. Yay! Put out a sign in the front. Hooray! And so no one has built anything in the region yet? It's kind of surprising. So I am going to build transportation. Ah, someone built education. Okay, I'm going to build transportation. Because I need that for my tourists. Airship hangar. Oh, it's huge. Alright. Penny slots. Generated 200,000 bucks in total revenue from casinos. Yeah, let's drop this down here. Really? How expensive is this thing? 60,000. Alright. I'll wait. Sewage. Right. We've been sending sewage away. Oh, we can do the sewage sanitizer. Wastewater into potable water. I don't know if we've got any power net, though. Oh, we have way excess. Alright, never mind. We probably need water. I'm surprised. Oh, we're probably importing a lot of it, is what's going on. No, we're not, but let's go ahead and increase that anyway. And power's totally fine. Okay. Good, good. Send all the criminals into space. Send all the tourists into space. What is what with these guys? You are... They want more police cars. Okay, I will do that. And you know what? We probably need more capacity as well. Yeah. Okay. Can't really police if you've got nowhere to put things or put people. Of course, all this is increasing our expenses. So, we gotta wait for a little bit more money again. I mean, maybe it's too early to actually build the mass transit. We could just build more gambling stuff. Can I build? I can. The gambling HQ. I can also do the sci-fi casino, sleek casino, and so on and so forth if I got more money. I don't think I need the HQ yet, because it'll allow us to unlock more upgrades, but right now we can just plop down more casinos, and that'll be okay. Good. I forgot to put a sign in my second casino. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Crisis averted. Oh, that was... You know, like, it's a miracle the city has not been destroyed already. I'm really lucky there. Thank you for pointing that out. That is horrible. You gotta have signs on all the buildings. It's important. It's the most important thing in the entire game. Didn't you know? Anyone who's watched my videos knows that. Alright, so we get the occasional bottleneck, but not too bad. Didn't get any students. Maybe we can volunteer things. No. Not gonna do that. Oh, now, I was doing the airship thing, but you know what? I would really quite like a bus terminal. Of course, we want the double-decker bus terminal. Oh, that is so goddamn big, too. I always forget about that. Yeah, we can put it here. That way, as soon as people come into town, the external buses will be able to dump off troops there. Their passengers, and then they'll go to the local system. Means not necessarily building other things, but that, I think, is actually okay here. Although, then there is a problem with, like, turning around. So here's what we're going to do. Bulldoze that. I'm going to do this. So all the avenue traffic can just flow directly through. What is this? Why is that car doing that? Oh, because it wants to do a U-turn, which is okay. And then I can put the double-decker bus terminal right there. That's good. So all the buses should turn here. They should be able to theoretically take a left there. We might have to put in traffic lights. I think this is an okay way of doing things. Anyway, we'll put some bus stops. Rich people don't care for bus stops, but everyone else is quite happy about them. There we go. Coverage for the city. Hopefully that'll alleviate traffic a little, maybe. What I can do is trim that down. Nope. Just a scooch. I think this is okay. We'll have to keep an eye on things over here. Now, of course, this is very dependent on other people having a bus terminal, so that buses actually go between cities. Also, let's put down a sign. Very important. We shouldn't need to add any more bus things yet. Community college, high school. Yeah, we can probably live without that. Maybe people will go to other cities to become properly educated. Oh, there we go. I think people just came from out of town and decided to walk after that. That's very good. Are they seriously able to walk all the way over here? That's actually really strong. There we go. Lineups to go into the casinos. Money to be made. Alright, very good. Department of Safety and Stream of Life. Very nice. So yeah, we'll keep... Everyone will build, you know, one or two things. Actually, everything has been built now. Look at that. Everyone's built one of everything. So we've unlocked all the buildings. Well, university stuff could unlock some more things. Looks like we might benefit from getting some high-density avenues here. Just so people can make those corners a little bit better. I'm not as worried about this. Although, no. This one, anyway, should be upgraded. And make it easier for people to make this corner. We will want to build streetcars at some point. Probably a streetcar track that goes from here, up here, here, and there. No branches. Or it can loop all the way around here. No branches tends to make them run a little bit more efficiently. At least it used to in the olden days. It might not matter quite as much anymore. Oh, a nice big building over there. Good, good. Townhouses. A little bit of road not upgraded near the police. Yeah, I know. We're just looking at that. It's actually the same upgrade level as the bridge. But I think it's allowing U-turns to happen. It might... I'm not sure. And I want to allow U-turns there. I could also just put out a little bit of road, and that would do the same thing. It does look kind of stupid, doesn't it? Kind of gonna have to upgrade it just based on looks. So the bridge is still lower. I have to keep an eye open here and make sure people can still U-turn. They have to slow when they get to the bridge. Okay, there. They can still U-turn, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Technically, there can be a little bit of a slowdown and bottleneck here, but it's not an intersection, so I think the traffic will still generally flow okay here. And that's good. And that's a good thing. We can also, not the mega towers, we can start to do touristy kind of things at some point as well. Arcology Launch Center. Launch tourists into space and receive a one-time payment for all ticket sales. Criminals and homeless can also board, but do not buy tickets. After the Arcology is launched, the center remains a space museum / memorial until you add another launch Arcology. $500,000 to launch tourists into space, along with the homeless and criminals. It sounds like they never come back. Which is interesting, especially when you consider the tourists. This is not the sort of space tourism I had in mind when I got excited about the idea. Yeah, we'll get there at some point. So much pedestrian traffic. That is really good. So the question is, do you build an airship next, or do you build more casinos next? Or, you know, some sort of attraction. That's a possibility too. Because they will feed on each other. The attractions tend to make, you know, more tourists come and so on and so forth. You just build a whole, like, area over here. So there's also the idea of getting down an airport, which reminds me, I've got to make sure not to block that. Well, I can get rid of the water tower later or something, that's fine. Also, we may not want the airport to connect to the main avenue, now that I think about it. We can have this curve back over to here. Ooh, I like that. And then connect the airport that way. Yeah, I think that's the sort of thing that's going to happen. So this avenue is going to extend out to around here, and then make a corner, and then curve to meet there. That's what's going to happen with this area. There's anything gambling HQ. The gambling HQ costs you money and doesn't do anything in and of itself. Although, we will need one very soon after we build other casinos, because a lot of the other casino upgrades aren't available, I think, until you level up your HQ. We'll have to see. Are these hotels yet? Publishing, mercantile, extended stay. Okay, there was something. Travel agency. What? Zombies? Are you serious? I have zombies in my city? Where? Is this a sign that I don't have enough healthcare? Closed, now hiring. Really? I don't know, but certainly we're going to need more of that. Tell you what, I'll give you an ambulance over here too. And a sign so people know to come here to get their zombieism cured. My god, we're playing Plague Inc. again. Now, some people are building the control net stuff. We may end up going in that direction, but not yet. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with the zombies. I think we're okay. Population is growing. Densities will keep going up. Again, as everyone's needs are being met, and they are being met. Valve fanboyism has spread. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Oh yeah, there will definitely be more Plague Inc. videos in general, but I don't think today. Petition build university. I don't want no stinking university. We're going to learn from the School of Hard Knocks on Casino Row. That's what's going to happen. Bit of traffic. This is actually not bad at all, especially considering there's a lot of cars pulling in and out right next to the casinos. So they can cross there. They don't have to make as many U-turns as they used to, because I'm sure in the past, these cars that are turning into the casino wouldn't have been able to do that. They would have come to the end over here, made a U-turn, come back around, and then gone in. That would certainly solve a lot of traffic issues if cars did not have to do that anymore. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, the school is, like, completely maxed out. I'm sure it was saying I had it. Yeah, taught 150 students yesterday, which is subscribed. Indo-Canadian Pepsi. I'm trying to, like, figure out what's going on with that name, and I'm not sure what's going on, but I really appreciate the subscription. Thank you very much. I have no idea. There we go. Max that out. Throw down another school bus. Okay. Go. Lots of little gaps between the buildings here, which kind of annoys me when that happens sometimes. Like, sometimes I want to rezone in such a way that'll force the buildings to grow in the way that I want. On the other hand, we can put parks or something in between. The city will look prettier. I just spent all my money on the school stuff, so I'm that much further from the next casino. And look at this, my hourly income, not what I would want it to be. Well, we're almost done paying off these bonds, and someone has built a Department of Finance. Actually, what I could do is this. I could repay a bond, and then I can take out a gargantuan bond. And then we could use that to build another casino. Or tourist attraction. But we want Sci-Fi Casino. That was where we're going to build the air thing. We need to... This'll work. We okay with this corner? We could also get rid of this little road and just build, like, sort of in this orientation. All of a sudden now things aren't popping the way I thought at all. Oh, because there's a building on fire. Oh, we can build over here too. I don't know if there's room for things in the back though, and we really need some space with this casino. I'm going to build right here. Let's get rid of that road. I've decided I want max space. We'll do that. We'll probably end up like replacing these buildings here as we expand outwards. Okay. So if we edit this, so the rocket room tower is not available. The base is, things higher up are not, and right, we can build things across the road. So I put more than one base down. But yeah, we need lodging division, entertainment division. Disco club, low wealth tourists attracted per day. Many. I can put it on the other side of the road too. I think I want it here. Und a sign. I don't have enough simoleons for a sign. Really? Alright. Let's let the money roll in. It's going to be hard without full upgrades. Oh, I like the little entrance here. Oh, this is great. Little loop-de-loop. Lots of foot traffic. Currently losing money. That's great. I'm so happy about that. You know why it's losing money? Because there's no sign. How much does this sign cost? 3,000 bucks. This better be the world's best sign. Let me tell you. I tell you what. You know what this means? More loans. What's floating around here? Cool. It looks like a planetarium. You guys know what I'm talking about? The planetarium? Yeah, we're making money again. Alright. Oh! Oh! This one makes wealthier tourists and it's a way cooler sign. Okay, well, we'll fix that up later once we get, like, more actual wealth going on. Oh, we've got a sewage problem. Backed up pipes. Okay, well, we can build an actual sewage treatment plant now. Well, if we had any money, which we don't. So, let's just wait. I hope this can turn a profit. It can already host a lot of tourists right out of the bag, though. So that's a good sign. There's a lot of people walking in. There we go. I can see the numbers of the actual tourists going up. Quite a few medium wealth tourists as well. Which is good, because my other casinos don't really cater to that. In fact, it's possible this prime real estate will want to replace. No, because I think I'm going to tuck in some more crap just sort of behind here, so it's good that these are small. And we can use these for bigger casinos. We might, like, replace some of these commercial buildings with that. You do want commercial buildings near your touristy stuff, but I think we'll probably end up putting, like, a big, fancy casino right here. And that might be the core. A couple of cheapos there, the sci-fi one here, and some fancy high-end one right over here. Isle Gamble receives wind solar power amplifier plans as neighboring plans academy completes research. Nice! I love that everyone else is teching up. Everyone else tech up, unlock things for me. It's great. It's grand. Oh, I can put that on my mayor's house. Let's do that. Let's put it... We will want room to expand. Well... No, I like this curb. This is where I want to live. Get a citywide boost, which might cause some buildings to upgrade. We do need a few high wealth people. There's some demand for it, for work and stuff. So let's go ahead and drop down. Oh, the urban hot air balloon park. Be nice to optimize the circle to cover lots of territory. That'll do. Might not be enough to make high wealth by itself, though. Oh, we can do the Millennium Plaza, which will high-techify things. It does cost a lot of money, though. Like, it's got high maintenance. Well, all these have pretty high maintenance, actually. Simple walkway. Like, not... we don't need tons of high wealth. Here, we'll put it right behind this building here. Hopefully that'll be enough to trigger these guys to go up. This one is. Is this one really not able to make the move? No, there it goes. Good. Actually, we might end up with too much high wealth. We'll definitely get a drop in population numbers because high wealth is a lot less dense. Insert joke here. Class your Sims move into the city as the city's first mansion starts construction. Release the hounds, Smithers. If we want more casino types, we need the headquarters properly design them. Yes, 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 I know. Let me get a little bit more money in the bank before I go and add something that's going to massively do it. I remember the days way back when SimCity first came out where literally none of the casinos could make money except for the gambling houses. The rest were all horribly, horribly glitched. It was great. I'm happy we got a lot of pedestrians. It's a lot less traffic. I'm surprised, though, that they're not using... Did I not build, like, the right bus stops everywhere? No, I have bus stops. I don't know. We got healthy tourists, that's all. Really healthy tourists. This intersection is, like, horrific. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bad, you guys. I still haven't decided how much industry I want to do. Okay, our sewage... Sewage is bad. Okay. We got money. We could build a proper sewage treatment plant now. Might be time. Of course, that means we want to build it in the right place. Because it's slightly more expensive, it needs space, and we don't want to move it. Like, all this stuff, I'm totally gonna, like, delete this crap at some point. Hee crap. How's the garbage dump coming? Still got room? Good. Probably needs more garbage trucks, actually, but we won't worry about it till now. Or for now. I see... like shadows of stuff that's flying in the air. If other people have airships, I'm gonna be jealous. I do want a gambling HQ pretty soon. Might be the thing to do. There's not enough workers here. Still making lots of money though. Yeah, this one's not making quite as much bank right now, mostly because it doesn't have like all the upgrades that it needs, but it's still doing okay. People are having Star Trek debates in the chat as to which Star Trek was the best one. That's always going to end well. Hey, it's a penguin balloon. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Did you know I read every single comment someone leaves on my video? That's insane. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I'll read yours.